They are the first thing everyone remembers. The faces of the Bayon rise from the stone, calm and unavoidable, dozens of them. Once more than 200, spread across over 50 towers, each face several meters high, each turned outward to the 4 directions, north, south, east, west. There is no blind side. They are often called smiling. But the expression does not change. Not joy, not mercy. Balance. The faces do not perform. They do not narrate. They witness. What surrounds them is usually described as a record of daily Khmer life, of peace and war. It is not. It functions as a map of custody. The bas-reliefs focus on the moment when gold already exists and must be secured, measured, and prevented from disappearing. Read this way. They do not describe culture. They describe control. Gold is light, dense, easily concealed, easily stolen. Every civilization encounters the same risk. Gold does not vanish at discovery. It does not vanish at exchange. It vanishes during handling, counting, and transfer. Angkor evolved to manage that risk. It was not a collection of isolated temples. It was a landscape organized by function. Over centuries, different sites addressed different constraints: stability, supply, correction, control. Bayon appears late at the center, inside walls and gates. By this stage, value could no longer remain dispersed. It had to be brought inward. The structure turns away from the horizon. Corridors narrow, sightlines shorten, movement slows, procession gives way to accounting. Water returns again and again in the reliefs. Boats move slowly. Fishing is deliberate. This reflects washing and settling. Time and gravity doing work that hands cannot. Figures carry loads in repeated postures. Bundles are standardized. Hands dominate the stone. Hands are where loss occurs. Containers appear because nothing valuable is left loose. Cooking and provisioning appear because labour cannot pause at this stage. Market scenes follow, not exchange, not desire. Aggregation, measurement, reconciliation. This is where gold becomes state gold. Animals appear only where movement must be controlled. Oxen and horses pull loads along predictable routes. War scenes are not separate. They document protection. Gold attracts force. Security becomes structural. Above all remain the faces, identical, calm, looking in every direction. They do not watch individuals. They mark the system as observed. In technical terms, this is steady state. The process is active, within bounds. Religion provides the language that legitimizes obedience. Architecture enforces it. The faces do not smile in welcome. They certify. Bayon exists for the moment when value peaks and loss becomes intolerable. The Khmer carve that moment into stone, and the faces remain.